And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to more Super Meat Boy. And well, we're finishing the main game today, though not sure how much after that is gonna happen, because once the main game is done is when the real challenge starts. Though I don't particularly remember this world, how hard it was. I remember the one that comes afterward that was extremely hard, but this one I don't remember. But we will see. There are not many levels, so I'm assuming that's because they are extremely long, right? To be fair, I don't remember this. Will be pretty hard. Oh, there is a... I don't know what that opens. Oh, that I didn't see those spikes. Okay, that opens that, but what happens if I go here? Oh, you can, but there's nothing. But wait, is there something up here? Wait, cannot you just skip that? I'm not feeling... I mean, probably not, but... I'm feeling that if you're smooth enough, you can skip that. Not to mention, if you use a different character, you can probably skip that. Well, if you use the kid, you can definitely skip that. With a double jump. I kind of want to see. I know I shouldn't, but... Like, that's super skippable, dude. That I didn't need to, you know, try hard that much. So hold up, 30 seconds is the A+. Is that with the strategy that I did, or is that going for the keys? Because, like, it wasn't even hard what I did. No, so that's clearly not the intended strategy. Okay, well, I'll take it, though. Okay, more keys. Seems that that's the idea of this place. That you just gotta cycle through multiple places with keys. So I don't think these stages even have bandages or warps, right? Like, they are simply stages. And that's it. You beat them and you're done. That was extremely risky, and I ended up dying anyways. I have to probably see... Well, the issue is that it doesn't tell you what's the A+ time before you beat the level, so... I don't know how good or bad I'm doing here. If I should pick up the pace or if what I'm doing is fine. It's hard to fall because you cannot really see what's down there. In that attempt that I got to the middle on the way back, I got pretty lucky. That jump is possible. But yeah, probably not ideal. So here, just need to remember where to line up the fall. I mean, I could fall from there, right? From like this part. Yeah, that works. Ah, fuck. Wait, hold up. That climb is not that easy to... I wanna get to the top once. Because doing the whole thing and dying at the end doesn't seem very appealing, so... Okay, here, no, you wanna do that. Okay, so it's essentially, like, I get it. It's doing a wall jump from below the spike. That's the strategy. I don't know why I thought there was a platform down there. Also, wouldn't this be a lot easier with that... with that character that can kinda glide in the air? Probably would. By probably I mean it most likely will. It's fine. It's not that important. Okay. So is this 40 seconds? Maybe? 44. It gives you a lot of time. Echoes. Wait, does that mean... Am I gonna get shot by those things that... Well, I don't know why. Maybe it's just a random ass name, has nothing to do with any enemy. Oof, close. I wonder if there's... Well, you could have gone out... Oh. Oh, okay. Hold up. There was a key somewhere else. Well, actually, I didn't see that. Alright, never mind. I thought that key would unlock another key, but no, it's just that you need to get them in the way. My bad. Wasn't even that hard. I didn't see them, like, I thought it was part of the decoration. Well, to be fair, there will be no reason for that to be there if there was nothing. So, yeah. Like, why would that blade be rotating there for no reason, right? Why would that be the case? Because even as decoration, it doesn't make much sense. Got it. Also, how is it going, Kyle? Yeah, I'm about to rescue Miss Bandage. But we will see how it goes. For now... I mean, I probably could have done this yesterday. It's just that I thought it was gonna be, like, super hard, but... I think that these levels are not that messed up as I thought. The ones that are messed up are the ones that come afterwards, but they are supposed to be mostly extra. Like, it's an extra world. That world, I remember it being super hard. Okay. Oh, okay, that occupies the whole space. That's an issue. Well, maybe I spoke too soon and now I'm gonna get filtered by this one. It's possible. You should never speak too soon when it comes to these games. We're fine, surely. I think that there are 5 screens, well, 5 levels in this world, plus the final boss. I think that's the idea. Nice. Oof, that's... you had to stick to the fucking wall. I didn't want you to do that. Oof, nice. That looks fucked up. No, it's fine. Nice. I wish it told me what time I got without needing to watch the whole replay. That would be nice. But it's fine. So this one is called Omega, because it's the last one. The last of the normal levels, at least. Okay, I get it. The level editor for this game is only 4 bytes of download. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play the level editor. I think that there is already enough pain on the on the regular game to need to play community-made levels. I mean, at that point I will play I Wanna Be the Guy fan games, you know. Oof, nice. Ah, fuck. That's a hard fall. So how is it going, Wasabi? The game was obviously pretty famous back when it released. Do you think it lives up to the hype? I mean, obviously. I mean, keep in mind that this is an indie game released in 2010. There weren't that many like that back then. Like, I mean, indie games of this quality, and well, indie games in general. But the thing is that this is an indie game that can rival many, like, production, like, big company games. Simply because big companies usually don't do precision platformers, so yeah. It's kind of like the precision platformer. This game straight up shit on most other indie games, yeah. Yeah, like, that's the thing. It's a combination of factors that really make it stand up there. Like the fact that it was so early as an indie game, the fact that it mocks not only other indie games but like production games, and the fact that, well, you know, I think that it must be one of the hardest, like, commercial games available. If you want 200%, I mean, not if you want to... not if you want to just beat the main game. Though I guess that depends, because then you start with shoot 'em ups and then you open a whole nother can of worms, you know? So yeah, I guess it depends. When it comes to platforming games, it's certainly one of the hardest. I don't know if it's harder to 100% this game or to beat Wings of V. But if you compare like regular beating Wings of V with regularly beating this one, then well, Wings of V is obviously harder. You cannot fall in the middle. Mogs, as the kids will say. Of course. But yeah, this game is definitely very, very good. Without a doubt. Because usually commercial games, whether they are indies or made by big companies, they always tend to shy away from making the game too hard. Like, that's the reason why I wanna be the guy Fun Games exists, because those games being commercial will be probably not the best idea. But yeah, this is one of those that didn't shy away from that. So yeah, it is definitely one of the best indie games out there. And well, interestingly enough, also another one that this guy released, The End is Night, is also like that. Probably one of the best ones out there. If you ask me, I think I probably prefer The End is Night to this game, but at the same time, The End is Night wouldn't exist without this game, you know? So this game has a lot of merit simply because of that. But yeah. It's the way it is. Something that I like is that, if I'm not mistaken, on Steam, you have one achievement that has like almost like 60% completion, and then I think almost everything else goes like below 20 or something like that. It's pretty funny. Ooh, that's a very hard jump. Nice. What was A+? 44 seconds? Nice. So here comes the final boss. It doesn't seem like there's any band-aid or portal in this world. He made the Binding of Isaac. Well, Binding of Isaac was very important for roguelite games. It's just that I don't like that game. It's too grotesque. Huh. I think I remember this. Well, I remember the song of this game, of this boss. The boss itself, I think it's simply like a chase boss, right? So this guy is not even trying to get close to me. Okay, now he's getting close to me. But you're really trying to aim almost at all. Oh, that's pretty hard. Okay. The one thing that I see when playing this game now, because when I first played this game, I thought that bosses were like requires quite some precision to it, but honestly, playing them now, like they have so much room for you to do them. This one is mostly hard because of the platforming rather than the boss itself, right? So I'm not sure here if you can use another character. Will kinda feel like cheating though. I fucked up. It's fine. We are fine. Okay, it wasn't that hard to do that. Because you weren't supposed to do anything out of the ordinary. Oh, and here you have to wait. So in the meantime you dodge. I can't believe that happened. Yeah, that's the end. Oh, nice aim, bro. And this missile seems like it tracks pretty well. So like... avoiding the first one... Like the first one. Like avoiding the missile coming doesn't seem like... Ah, okay, I'll take that. That's a nice game, but I hate the aesthetics. I mean, my problem is not just the aesthetics in itself, but rather the fact that it's disgusting in general, because it could have good aesthetics, but the theme is like so disgusting, right? That's the issue. Well, I guess that enters in the category of aesthetics. Games where shit is a mechanic is something. Well, I'm also not a fan of how lag-based it is. Like, some people say, oh, but once you're good at the game, you can beat like any run. Not really. Ah, damn it. It's a game that you can have a bad run simply for being unlucky. And I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of roguelites in general, but The Binding of Isaac has a lot of RNGs. RNG, right? It's very annoying. Then not a fan of that. Why did you do that? Oh wait, I I forgot I was supposed to keep going. And it... No, how do you fall? You see, that's the issue. If you wall jump on the right, how did I make it to the left wall without landing on the floor? Maybe you want to land on the floor? I don't know. Well, there is definitely enough time on the floor to jump to the left wall. No, you can still do it from the right wall, but it's super dangerous. It's like a speedrun strat more than anything. Okay, so here you want to go to the top button right away. So I didn't spot it the first times. Oof! Nice. Got it. You almost got a kill at the end though. Well, eat shit. Wait, there was an escape sequence? Oh, there was. Is this meant to be part of the level? Probably. Well, part of the boss fight. Pretty nice. And there are so many things that I don't remember about this game. It almost feels right now that I'm playing them for the first time, but that's not the case. Wait, ah, fuck. No. Okay. So, do I even have to hurry? Like, am I being chased by an explosion or something? Wait. And now? Oh. If I'm being chased, I will notice it right now, but it doesn't seem like I'm being chased. You can take your... fuck you. That was a pretty dumb death. Without a doubt. Okay. No. Well, not to mention that there is no A+ to get either, so regardless of if you die or not, there really isn't any reason to do this quickly. Ooh, that was... ah, fuck, didn't it? It was a good move, followed by a not so good move. No, okay. Okay. Yeah, don't die here. It's such a dumb place to die, dude. Oof, and I almost died to the same shit again. Got it? Yeah, I got the achievement, the end, beat the light world. It's okay, I'm immortal. Oh yeah, the shit guy is still alive. You know that you didn't have to wait until the Binding of Isaac to realize that this guy is into shit. It's fine, don't worry. Everyone is into something different. It's fine. We were supposed to be in a floating island. So I don't remember here what was the excuse. Oh, it's just flies. Huh. It's a weird ending. But yeah, it's not over yet because, well, aside from all the dark world and shit that is remaining, there is another extra world that is pretty hard. I'm not sure what's the cutscene that ties into that. There's probably just an intro. Not sure what I'm looking at there, it's fine. The fans who made Meat Boy Super. Infernus mode, which by the way got translated again to the Hellish Way. The Hellish Way sounds like a bootleg Mario Kart track. Cain mentioning the credits, yeah, because of I Wanna Be the Guy. There is, like, you can play as the kid from I Wanna Be the Guy. Which, in fact, I could do that level now, because I didn't beat it last time, but I could beat it now. I could do that. Though it's a hard one. It's pretty much Needle with very fucked up physics.
The end!
Find out in the Dark World. So yeah, there are no bandages or warps on the end, but regardless of that, yeah, it does get unlocked, the Miss Bandage world. Well, should I do this or should I do the kids level first? Promise that I want to see how hard this is before that. Essentially here you have Super Meat Boy kidnapped. Oh, that's a reference to how is this fucking game called? Ghosts and Goblins, like the Capcom game, or well, Makai Mura, it's the original name. Yeah, just with the roles reversed. But yeah, this world is pretty hard, like very hard. So oh, you were supposed to jump right away. What I don't know if is you're allowed to. Oh, so that's the reason. Yeah, I assumed that was the case. But yeah, essentially the hardest thing about this level, this world, is the fact that you cannot use another character. So yeah, basically you gotta do it with what you have and nothing else. Got it. And this, I think that this has just like how is it called? Just like the other wars, or maybe it doesn't have bandages. I don't remember. I don't remember if it has bandages and or warps. But I mean, I'll pay attention. It does have A+, because it also has a Dark World version. But I think that my plan is beating this and then worry about everything else that I haven't done in the Dark World and shit. But like, yeah, just beat this, bro. No problem. Just do it. Okay, this is very clearly synchronized, so just gotta find out the path. I'm pretty sure that you can just go and it will work. You know, this is very similar to a Cloudberry Kingdom, a game that, well, it's pretty much dead, I guess for legal reasons, I think, but it's a game that it basically has randomly generated levels, and they usually look like this, but as long as you keep going a certain path, it's not a problem. You did Wings of Beacon, you can do this blindfolded. I don't know about that. Oh, that reminds me, you know, like some weeks ago, or maybe even a month ago, I'm not sure how much, like there was someone on the YouTube comments of the Need for Speed videos that was very pissed off. He said, "Bro, you are not blind, stop calling your videos blind playthrough." Wait, 23 seconds for this? No way. How will you take 23 seconds on this one? That's wild. I guess the A+ is not that big of a deal. Anyways, I was out to say, someone got pretty triggered that I used the expression blind playthrough. I don't understand what's the deal with those with that people. Like, blind playthrough is probably a term that has been used for longer than you've been alive even. So I don't understand what's the idea of getting all pissy about it. Like, it's not something that should be confusing. And if you are confused, pretty sure that you should Google blind playthrough, and the first thing that, you know, since Google now essentially answers you with AI, it will tell you what a blind playthrough is. No, the guy was serious, because he basically left 3 different messages, and I wouldn't have minded. Like, I understand the confusion at first, right? Like, he asked me, why do you name it like that? Well, I say it because I haven't played the game before and I haven't seen anyone play it, so that's why it's a blind playthrough. And then to that he answers, just call it a playthrough, bro, or whatever. And then on another video he told me that again, like, bro, stop calling them blind, lol, or whatever. And then on a third one he kind of like sounded pissed that I kept naming them like that and I didn't listen to him, so I basically banned, because it's like, what are you doing, bro? Like, it's not like I ignore you from the beginning and like, you know, for the lack of answer you're lashing out. It's that you want to, I don't know, annoy me. Because I'm not gonna change the title because you tell me. I mean, I would understand if I had an offensive word in the title, and even then, like, instead of complaining, you should probably, like, report if it's something that goes against the terms of service, I guess. But here it's just, you know, something that I wanna name it like that, not because I made that term up, but because that term has been used so much. You know, your first fan, yeah, of course. I think that YouTube comments are usually very dumb, but it's not all of them. Like, every time someone leaves a YouTube comment in any video, I get a notification. Well, I think I do. Like, maybe I got comments that didn't leave a notification, but usually I do get a notification. And a lot of comments are normal, right? Like, they are just people commenting about, like, their experience playing the game, or or saying like good video or congratulations on beating whatever, right? Like, they are normal comments, but it feels like there is a 50-50. You have the same ratio of normal comments to completely dumbass comments that you even wonder if they were left by a... Well, that's the thing. You can tell they are being left by a regular person and not a bot or like an AI, because that kind of dumbassness, that's not a word, but like that kind of dumb shit is something that only a human could come up with. You know, that's the thing. Like, an AI can pretend to be dumb, but it will never reach the dumbness of a human. Like, it will be very dumb in other ways, as it's already shown with, you know, how many L's are in Google, and it says like, I don't know, a million, right? So it's very dumb in other ways, but it cannot mimic human dumbery. Like, it cannot be the same, like, flavor of dumb as a human can. Because an AI will never be able to replicate humanity. No matter how hard they try, it's impossible. You cannot replicate humanity. And yeah, that includes being as dumb as a human in the way a human is dumb. You know? Artificial intelligence, well, yeah. I mean, the thing is that AI is dumb in ways that a human could never be dumb. Like, you will have to actually, like, talk to someone that either has problems or, like, an actual condition right in their brain, or is simply, like, joking for them to get wrong, like, how many letters there are in a word, right? Like, that's not something a human being can get wrong. It's impossible. So, unless it's like a very complex word that you don't even know the spelling of, I guess, but in a regular common short word, like, I don't know, window, right? How many W's are in window? Well, 2, right? But that's something that the AI might struggle with. So that's the thing. The AI is very dumb, but in very different ways. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? That doesn't work. I think you have to do it through the fan. Yeah, like that. Pretty much. They're not too high. A VTuber. No, as I said before, VTubers live rent-free in your head, just like Street Fighter V lives rent-free in mine, so I understand, but that's absolutely rent-free. You know, like, actually, you know, there are places that there, you know, you have Dragon Ball shit posting, right? I find Dragon Ball shit posting to be pretty funny. So when someone talks shit about a character that has not been mentioned, they are usually answered by, you know, like, let's say that you talk shit about, I don't know, Cell. So then someone responds, Cell out of nowhere. You got absolutely mind broke by Cell. And I find that to be super funny. This is what I feel in your cases with VTubers. VTubers mind broke you. The same way that Street Fighter V mind broke me, right? Absolutely mind broken. Messi is in his prime? Wait, who say that? Like, I don't think I know the context of that phrase. Did a VTuber say that? How did you not jump? Damn it, I pressed the jump button there. Yeah, I mean, that's the strategy, pretty clearly. Oh, okay. Really? You're gonna be picky on this one, not on the other ones that I did for like 3 times less the time you wanted me to. That's pretty fucked up. There you go. Still pretty fast. So, yeah, it seems that this world, just like the previous ones, will be no bandages and no warps, which is pretty cool, because fuck that. Can it... Wait, how do you do this? Couldn't I just jump from here to here? Like, couldn't I just skip this? Or am I missing something? Let me check. I feel like that's an easy skip. Yeah, it is. Damn. Who tested this? Unbelievable. Like, how could you have not seen that? Like, it's so obvious. Unbelievable. Yeah, I had to double check if it was possible, but the thing is that it's like the first thing you think about. And once you corroborate it is indeed possible, that's it. You don't need anything else. No. Okay. Nice. And I got the A+. I don't know by how much. Something that I do remember is that there are a lot of levels in this game where you're basically left in a room full of missiles. Pretty messed up. No. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I'm beating this faster than I was expecting. That's, speaking of fast, that's a very fast missile. Wanted to go left. Oh, also, I just remember something, Kyle. You know, I actually you know how I say that my Archmage in Ragnarok is pretty shit and all of that? Well, I look at the equipment of someone that was also like, well, I think he was a Warlock, but the point is that he was doing an insane amount of damage. And I see many of those people like in the server, so I was like, how the fuck is this guy doing this? Well, he apparently had like the full Celine set, like, you know, the one from Horror Toy Factory. So I'm basically being out-damaged by people that just have insanely expensive and hard to get equipment, which is more or less what I expected. It's crazy. It's like with regular equipment you cannot reach the numbers you get. Like at some point, like Ragnarok Online starts showing the true nature. It's like, if you wanna continue playing, you gotta pay. Got it. Was a cool level. Okay, that's a bad start. You wanna stay in the middle there. Yeah. Okay, whew. That's a cool level too. Honestly, I remember these stages being a lot harder. Maybe I'm remembering the Dark World stages here. These ones are certainly not that big of a deal. Will be a lot worse. If you're using a booster set... Yeah, but that's the thing. He was also using a booster wand. It's just that the rest of the set was the Celine Kimi set, and then there was one that was like a Geffen Magic Tournament garment. Do you know how to get that one? Because I know that the armor is in the Geffen Tournament, yeah, but like... No, he didn't have the Celine Kimi card, he had the Celine Kimi set. It was like the Celine ribbon, the Celine dress, and the 2 Celine accessories, which is extremely broken having that whole team. The accessories have the Mavka card, which boosts fire and earth magic. The armor had the Sweet Nightmare card, which is the same one I'm using. And the ribbon had the Lich Turn Red, which is it boosts fire magic. That's what he had. I mean, I have a screenshot and everything of what he had. Got it. It's the one I'm asking is, I think it's called Geffen Magic Muffler. It's a garment. Like, because I know that in the Magic Tournament you have like the robe and other things like that, but I didn't see any garment in the Magic Tournament, so I'm not sure exactly what I'm missing, you know? Like, there's something I'm missing, but no clue where I should be looking, because that's a very good garment. Well, it's a very good garment assuming you refine it. Without refinement, it's kinda shit, but I mean that applies to most equipments in the game anyways. Pretty sure you can do that in... How did I not get killed there? I don't know. Then 40 seconds for this? That's crazy. Why would you need 40 seconds to do that? Okay, yeah, this obstacle will always be hard no matter what. At least they have a decent amount of delay. A Magic Muffler. Like, it's very good because it gives you a shit ton of magic attack, which is something that you usually don't get from a garment. That's what makes it so good. Wow, I didn't get killed by that, no way. No. Fuck, that was close. I saw that coming, but couldn't do anything. If you could farm the Terra Gloria stuff, you could get core equipment and mug him. I don't know about that. Like, I check. You're probably talking about the Grace equipment, because I saw the Grace equipment and it didn't look that good. At least not compared to the Celine Kimi shit. I mean, I did make that quest because to become Archmage you need to do the whole Terra Gloria bullshit, unfortunately. So yeah, I do have it. Like, I could do shit there. I can also do the thing in the mansion that comes after Terra Gloria. I think it's called Illusion. I can't believe that. But I like the effect of the light here that comes from the bottom of the water. Pretty cool. Automatic equipment, you can customize it to have big stats, like pixel cost reduction. Yeah, well, the problem at that point is that it becomes kind of a lottery. Right, like getting the right enhancement. Not sure. The problem is that getting equipment in Ragnarok Online is so fucking shit, dude. It really fucking sucks. It's probably one of the most annoying things in the... Well, one of the most annoying things aside from doing quests. Arena equipment, yeah, well... No, it most likely is somewhere there. I mean, I did those quests, but I did them as fast as possible because I just wanted to become an archmage, you know? I didn't care about the quests themselves, so... I also didn't really understand the Archmage quest, like what the lore was. It's like you talk again to the guild master that is from like the Warlock guild, but I don't understand why she helps you. Like it's such a random ass quest. Or something that's supposed to be like super important and whatever, right? Yeah, pretty weird. As I say, quests in Ragnarok Online make no sense. At least it was an easy quest, unlike the one from Warlock. Well, they want to become Warlock. The thing is that this one, since you're already a Warlock, you're extremely powerful. But when you do the quest to become a Warlock, you essentially need... you essentially need to behave like a Warlock. Even though you're just a high wizard, there's not much you can do with what you have. It's pretty fucked up. Damn it. And this level is taking me a long time to it. Not surprising every time that this obstacle appears in the game. It's basically gonna be like that. Official has it for Geffen Arena Coin 30. Well, I don't know if mine has it because I checked Iroh Wiki, and in Iroh Wiki it didn't mention a muffler. Like, if you check Iroh Wiki Geffen Magic Tournament, it doesn't really show it. Like, it shows the other equipment, but not that specific one. I can probably do the tournament instance. Shouldn't be that hard. Well, shouldn't be that hard with what I currently have. Would be hard if I was still lower level. Well, pretty much the level that you're intended to be when you do that for the first time, right? Hey, hard to tell. Damn it, dude. I'm struggling. Wait a lot. This is without a doubt the hardest gimmick in the game. I don't think I remember any other gimmick in the game being as hard as this one. God damn it. Damn, I can't even get to the right side right now. Well, and the worst part here is that if you don't beat this, you are not gonna go to the next level, right? I don't think it works that way with this game. But I could check, I don't think it works that... No, not Exit game, Exit 2 map. Oh, you can actually play any of them. I didn't know that. Also, either way, this one is 24 seconds for A+. I thought they will give me more time, but 24 I don't think it's enough for this shit. Doesn't seem like it is. For fuck's sake, dude. Yeah, this is so far that, like, without exaggerating, this is the hardest stage in the game so far. And well, obviously it won't be for long when I get to the Dark World, but for the time being, it is the hardest one. Fuck. Wait, 22? Are you for real? Hold up, let me double check. I was... oh, 24. Well, still, like, I have to do it faster than how I'm doing it. So, like, what, you want me to go straight for the key? Like, going straight for the key is a horrible idea. And that's messed up. Also, I kind of remember what A+ does in this game. A+ unlocks the Dark World version of a level. What I don't know is what A+ does in the Dark World, because at that point it's not like you're gonna unlock anything else. Yeah, maybe it's just completionism and that's it. Probably. But that's the thing, I cannot go for the key straight up there. Unless you want me to bounce here first. Oof. No, but that doesn't seem like it's gonna be enough. Like, I don't know what lunacy the game wants me to pull off here, but I don't think I can pull it off. Though, I mean, this will be hard even taking my time. It's not like it's easy if I take my time. No, it's still hard, but even harder if you're just supposed to rush it. I would really like to know what strategies they intended on here, because going to the keys as fast as possible is clearly not the smartest strategy at all. I got caught by something that got fire from the other side of the screen, dude. That's crazy. That being said, I want to beat this stage, so... Because if I leave this stage for later, like, that's the typical slippery slope, right? Like, I leave this for later, then I leave the next one for later, and then I don't do anything. This one is most likely the hardest one of all of the remaining ones, though, from this particular light world, right? But yeah. Not to mention, the hitbox of those things is so unforgiving. It's not a small projectile, it's a very big projectile, you know? Nice. Whew, that was pretty hard, dude. I guess the strategy for the right side is the one I didn't do right the first time. So using magnets was also not pretty easy for me. Okay, so doing a jump without running probably works better here. Hard to tell if that works better. This one seems pretty hard. It's a very precise movement here. The magnet is also a relatively hard gimmick in the first place too. Just that normally it's not put in hard places like this. Normally it tends to be like more reasonable. Oof, that was close. So yeah, that jump too high. I was gonna get killed on the way down. This one will probably be pretty easy if you were allowed to use the character that falls slowly, but you can't. Oof. Ah, that was so close, but this is so hard, dude. This one, they actually made it so hard, so I guess I have to take back what I say. I feel like this one is gonna be harder than the previous one. Just that the previous one compared to the previous levels, it didn't look like a big deal, but then you see this, so it seems that that's like the part where the world is like, yeah, fuck you. You're gonna see what's hard. Yeah, we are seeing what's hard right now. Oof. Nice. Yes. Whew. Okay, maybe it wasn't that much harder than the previous one, or even harder at all. Okay, this one is full synchronization. Like, it's fully static. You need to know exactly where to be at the precise time, and that's it. And just like the other ones that are similar to this, I'm assuming that you have a lot of leniency to get the A+, so probably shouldn't worry too much about it. Oof. Okay, that climb is hard. Because once you get up there, you can just do the same strategy you did in the bottom, but... No, actually not, because the position is different when you start, so yeah, that's not a good idea. Also, I got greedy, that's for sure. Damn it. Nice. Yeah, you probably get so much. How fast did I do it? 7 seconds? This type of levels, the game thinks that you need to... Like, you need that much time when you don't. Oh, this little guy. Oh, there's more than one. More than 3, more than 4. No, it's actually 4. Okay, yeah, this one could be hard. What was your opinion on Dying Light DLC of the first game? It's pretty good. I like the fact that you can drive, and the final boss is pretty cool too. Yeah, I like it, kinda. I mean, it's pretty different from the base game, that's for sure. So if you don't like that sort of stuff, it's like you don't like driving and shit, it's understandable you wouldn't like it. I like it. Yeah, Dying Light is a pretty cool game in general. I mean, one day I could try beating it on stream, but the thing is that I don't know, I already beat it like 3 times, and every time I beat it with friends, so playing it alone will definitely be a... yeah. Will be a step down. Ooh. No, don't leave me alone. No, you won't leave me alone, damn it. Oh, that champ. Okay, that's a good champ you can do. Fuck. Nightmare mode is a big chore. I don't remember if I did nightmare mode. I think I didn't. Maybe I did. I don't know. It's one of those things that. I mean, it wasn't that long ago that I played it with friends, but my memory... Wait, did I really... Oh, there was one. Okay. I got pretty greedy there, but it worked. Nice. That's fuck. I did on my first playthrough, and to kill anything you had to cheese a lot. Yeah, I mean, you probably have to like do a lot of stomping in the zombie's head for an insta-kill. And that was so easy. Compared to the previous levels, this was nothing. 4-letter world? How is this called 4-letter world? What's the 4-letter world? What is it? There are many 4-letter words. Fuck? Is that the word? Shit? Those are all 4-level words. 4 letters, not level. Words don't have a level, I think, at least. Maybe they do, and no one told me. Ooh, that's a very hard jump in the middle. It's fine. Oh, you have to be shitting me. Okay. You gotta wait. Okay, yeah, that one is not hard in itself, but it kinda makes you wanna treat it like one of the previous ones, and you cannot do that. Okay. I wonder how long it is. Nice. Okay, so how do I do this jump? I could do it from the wall, but nah. I can't believe I didn't die there. Ah, come on. Wait, I want to see how long it is. And 45 could be world. It disables infinite stamina upgrade. I mean, this song is supposed to be like this because you are using this bandage. You know, supposed to be all cute and shit because of that. Obviously, the idea is that it contrasts with the fact that it's the hardest world in the game, right? That's the idea. Game, what are you doing? You're supposed to keep running. Well, not really. I think if you keep running, it's harder. Ooh, okay. Those two. And then the one above this one is crazy fucked up. Not to mention, wait, was it 45 seconds? I might not make it in 45 seconds if I do it like that, actually. Didn't feel like it. If you want 100%, you have to beat all these levels in a row without dying. Why? Why would you have to do that? I don't think the game tells you that, right? I mean, at least here, the 100% of this world is by beating all the light and dark world levels. So where do you see that you need to beat them without dying? Doesn't seem like the game says it. I mean, maybe it's a Steam achievement, but I don't give a fuck about Steam achievements. For the well, no, I don't care about the achievements. The achievements can suck my dick. I care about the 100% in the game. If the game says I got 100%, then I got 100%, you know? No. I fucked up. That's illegal? I don't think so. In fact, well, I would like to know what the percent... Well, I'm assuming it's 0.1%. How many people pull that off? It reminds me of the golden strawberries on Celeste, which is beating like a level without dying, and levels in... Well, it's more like stage in Celeste, I guess, but yeah. Ooh, okay. Wait, I'm not even close to 45. What do you mean? Wait, so you actually are not giving me time to do anything. I cannot wait in time to get an A+ here. That's pretty fucked up. 1.3 for both Dark World and Light World. What? But wait, are you sure you're talking about doing all the levels in a row without dying? I have a feeling that you're making that up. Ah, fuck. So here the A+ seems to be very excessive. Why would the A+ be 45 seconds when already doing this normally will be fucked up? What the hell? Yeah, that means that you cannot wait. Well, I guess there I waited. Didn't mean to. Well, even that is probably something you cannot do. When it says that completed without dying, doesn't it just mean like well, I guess it would be weird if it was beat the individual levels without dying, because I mean, like, that's easily cheesable, I guess. So yeah, I don't think it will be that. Feel pretty messed up though. That's because I tried to hurry, but if I am in that cycle, I cannot go right away. For fuck's sake. I think Shirikyu had a bonus segment where they did this. I mean, being a speedrunner, you can, probably do that. Well, I wouldn't say without effort, but the point is that, it kinda goes into the territory of being a speedrunner. But like, if you're not a speedrunner, it's like borderline impossible to pull this off. You know? So I'm not gonna do that. I can tell you right now, I'm not gonna do that. So if there's any 100%, will be inside the game and not outside the game. Oof, barely pulled that off. The issue is that part up there, it's kinda hard to see exactly where to jump, you know? Something tells me I probably should leave this level for some other time, but this level is way harder than... I mean, it makes sense, it's the last one, but I don't understand why they make the A+ so hard, when almost every other A+ in this world is so much easier, right? They really wanted to end the world with a bang. Damn, I did the opposite of what I normally do. Why did you die there, dude? This is a problem. No. Damn it, dude. What are you even doing now? Well, at least if I do get an A+ on this, that means that everything in the Dark World is done, unless I miss like a warp zone or some shit. Well, there's also the glitch levels, but whatever. Yeah, that's the cycle you don't want to be in. Well, I think here that I should compromise like how much time I want to spend on this level, because right now it seems that it could be an insane amount of time, and that's a problem. Oof, close. No, damn it. Ah, fuck, yeah. This probably should be left for some other time, but it's the last one. That's the issue. It will be a shame to leave it now. That's the issue. If you want to go below that, you have to be very fast up until that point. This requires an insane amount of precision. I don't even want to imagine what the Dark World version of this shit is gonna be... Like, that's gonna be something that, yeah, I don't wanna see personally. Not sure what cycle this is, but it's fine. Yeah, that's the issue. I cannot hurry on those that are like a fast tap, because I don't see them well. Like, they merge too much with the background, so if I don't stop to pay attention to them, it ain't happening. Nice. Too early. To annoy that guy. No, see, the thing is that the guy that got annoyed by the blind playthrough shit was a guy that was watching the Need for Speed videos. I don't think he gives a fuck about this game. I mean, that's the thing about people that watch the videos like outside of the stream. They don't tend to watch outside of what they normally watch, right? So someone that watches racing games is not gonna be watching platforming games, you know? Tends to be that way. As always, there are exceptions here and there and whatever, but yeah. The thing there is that you have to jump right before the blade. Like, right before. It cannot be any place further than that. Like, it's that hard to do. So yeah. No, what are you doing? What the hell? Why did you do that? God damn it, wall climbing, bitch. Yeah, that's something that can happen easily in this game, like wall climbing goes wrong because you didn't mean to wall climb. Don't know what I did there. That was not good at all. In fact, I think that just fucked my cycle completely. Or maybe not, no, it actually didn't somehow. Oof, that was close. I cannot do that jump. I just cannot. Like, that's like the third time in a row that I get there and I die to the same shit. And you know, the funny thing is that I don't think it's any different than the ones below. Or maybe it is, and that's why I'm dying, but I don't think it is. Nice. Whew. That was hard. That was pretty hard. Yeah, I got it. Good shit. Now, the thing is that, what should I do next? Like, should I go straight for the Dark World or should I complete like the warps I didn't do. I think I wanna complete the warps I didn't do. Also, I'm seeing this in the replay and I can't believe how fucked up it is. It really is pretty fucked up. And look at that shit, dude. I'm surprised I didn't choke at the end. Yeah, the kid warp, that's what I was thinking. I should be doing that. Well, it's either the kid warp or the first warp in this one. I think the kid warp is a better idea simply because you unlock him. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if Wasabi is here. Because I don't know if he's in this. This is why Kain is, you know, credited. It's because of this guy. Yeah, you can unlock the kid from I Wanna Be the Guy. You just need to beat a needle screen with this game's physics. Yeah, no problem, bro. You have a double champ, so how hard could it possibly be, right? Okay, I kinda tempted my luck there. I don't know why I didn't see the other two characters. Maybe they appear in the Dark Worlds. I didn't see other warps. Ah, fuck. My PB is that. Well, that landing there. Kid could learn to wall slide in his shitty fan games. Well, you have something similar which is called vines. You have vines in the walls. I hate that mechanic. Because essentially you have to hold champ and then release champ to actually make the champ. It's hard to explain because it fucking sucks. Got it. But that was only one of them. I mean, you have three just like any other one. Yeah, that's fucked up. Well, these elevators... I guess the hard thing here is calculating the acceleration properly. Not to mention that you have to wait, which is pretty annoying. I don't know how I got killed there. I call bullshit. Damn it. Why is that spike killing me in particular? I mean, the distance between these spikes is the same. Ah, come on, they're fucking... The platform didn't decide to spawn yet there. Yeah, I got that slow. So on the next one, it's basically the same stuff, but kind of in reverse. Like, you go down through the narrow spikes and you go up through the ones that have a better gap. Well, when I say better, I mean a longer gap. I can't believe I died there. Then again, that doesn't matter. Look at the sham that comes afterwards. That's a lot more fucked up in comparison. Oof. Yeah, that's an issue. Not to mention not choking in the end. Yeah, the collabs don't have 3 lives limit. It's only the regular retro stages. I mean, thankfully. Ah, fuck. At least I managed to do the champ once, but still messed up. Damn it. Though they definitely could have made the kid sprite a lot better. Like it looks so done. I understand that it's because of the hitbox, like it needs to be kind of like a square, but like I'm pretty sure that you could have used the original sprite and it wouldn't have been that different in that regard. Like to follow the hitbox properly. Because yeah, the kid's hitbox is quite different. But like the sprite itself, I think will be... Well, maybe not, I don't know. I mean, there is a reason why they went for this. And not the original sprite, obviously. I feel like I'm definitely gonna choke the final elevator, because in theory the final elevator should be extremely easy. Because it should be as easy as the first one. But it's basically a place that is there just so you choke. The second and the third elevator are the fucked up ones. Yeah, don't worry, it will happen. Whether it wants it or not. Okay, I need to stop dying on that champ. There is no reason to hurry there. I mean, even if I were to miss the third elevator, it's gonna appear later anyways. You just need to wait. And I mean, I don't like waiting, but... I mean, you will need to wait regardless to do another attempt when you die, so... You know? It's so hard to time. It might look easy, it's like just move left and right, but you gotta understand that there is acceleration involved in this. If this was with I wanna be the guy physics, yeah, this will be kinda free, but it's not. Yes, thanks for grabbing the wall. That's exactly what I meant to do, obviously. I hate that spike so much. Okay, so the thing there is that even if you wait to go to the top, the elevator is big enough to not really let you drop without hitting the spike. So it's not that free either way. You kinda have to jump from below, whether you like it or not. No, you cannot even get past the first spike. I hope the third screen doesn't have elevators, because waiting kinda sucks. Okay, yeah, that jump is just annoying. How is it so hard, dude? Like, it's insane how hard it is to get the elevator. I mean, these two shitty ass elevators, the second and the third one, extremely hard. And the fourth one is gonna be a choke. I should know it will. Yeah, and it's always the same spike that kills me. I'm not sure why. It's like... cannot do it properly. I can't fucking believe that, dude. That's the first time I died to that spike. I mean, these are levels that are so hard that it's not surprising that I will die to everything that is possible to die to. Just the way these levels operate, you know. What the hell? See, it's what I mean. Why did I die to die? Well, because I had to. Just had to happen. God damn it, dude. The problem is that this elevator bullshit will kinda make me cold on the actual game, like the actual game champs. This has nothing to do with what you normally expect from the game. It's like it's completely destroying all my warm-up. It's pretty fucked up, honestly. That spike is coarse. Yeah, at least now I die from below and not from above. But, that... Man... The worst part is that here, if you go back to do something else, since these are 3 levels in a row, you will have to start from the first one again. So yeah, that's not very nice. Too early, damn it. At least this will be a good unlock. Like the kid, I mean, but... Yeah, the issue is, well, it has something that I wanna be the guys also have, which is some champs, if you hit the ceiling, you obviously don't travel as far. Okay. Tempted to replay Dying Light as 2 doesn't seem very good. Well, you can. Well, it's even better if you play with other people. I don't know if you know anyone that owns it. Too fucking late, damn it. The areas are super open and the zombie density is like 1/5 what it was in the first game. Yeah, I don't know, I haven't seen anything about 2. I can see that being annoying. That did not kill me. You just made that dead up. There is no way I hit that spike. You are full of shit. Okay, the middle is actually costing me now. Yeah, I thought I was getting consistent, but no. That's an issue. I cannot do the middle anymore. Seems that my ability to do the middle has been removed completely. No, it's fine. I don't know. See, that one fucking sucked. Because I don't know what killed me there. If it was the left or the right spike. I have no clue. Like, it looked like it could have been both because I died right in the middle. Damn it, dude. Because at least by knowing which one killed me, I know how to correct for next time, but I don't know which one killed me there. Ooh, that was very close. Damn it. I have a feeling that if you know exactly how much to move, this will be super easy. I don't know exactly what's the best distance to quickly move. Okay, here comes the choke. No, we ain't choking. Nice. Oh, this is supposed to mimic the classic obstacle, like at the beginning of the game. How the fuck do I get past this though? Oh wait, I can double jump. I almost forgot. That's how you get past it. I mean, it's what I say. Because of the previous thing that had nothing to do with what the game usually has, it kind of makes you forget how to play the game while paying attention to those elevators. The one from the 6-star room that goes down filled with traps. Yeah. It's basically when you go the down path. It's probably one of the most iconic traps in the game, mostly because when most less players saw that, they stopped playing. Understandably so. Ooh, the last row on the top looks so hard. That's fucked up. I think doing it from here made the beginning easier. Oh, also, did you know that the other day I tried to run Gran Turismo 5 on the PS3 emulator and unfortunately it runs like shit. So I will have to wait until they do something with that game like they did with MotorStorm. Because I remember in an older version of the PS3 emulator, I also tried to run MotorStorm and it was unplayable. Like, it was way too slow. So I think the same thing happens with Gran Turismo 5. Like, with the emulator is still not at the point where it can run that comfortably. So I gotta wait. It's a shame because I really wanted to play it. It's fine. But on Gran Turismo 6 is the same thing. Just that I think that some people use a very specific update where that doesn't happen, but the thing is that Gran Turismo updates actually matter because they put content in the game. Man. It will feel bad to skip straight to Gran Turismo 7, especially knowing that I'm pretty sure that 5 and 6 are superior games. It wouldn't be the best idea. Why did you stay there like Cameron? We're supposed to jump. God damn it. Yeah, no, trying to force it to go that fast is not a good idea. You kinda have to stop in the places that it tells you to stop. Okay, hold up. I need to... Yeah, because you know that my fingers need to be reloaded. Pretty hard to do this without reloading them. Not very easy. They are my only weapons here after all. So you gotta handle them with care. Ah, damn it. It's so precise, dude. You have to be on the top at the exact time they want you to be at the top. Not any moment any sooner or any moment any later. Has to be at the exact time. Yeah, reload the guns. I need to. Oh, which by the way, in this game the kid does not have a gun. Not like he could use it anyways. Well, there are enemies to shoot, but yeah, you cannot do that. You're not allowed. Oof. Okay, well this last one is pretty fucked up, as I already said. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Well, for the first jump you can use the wall jump. I'm assuming that's what you're intended to do, but it's hard to calculate. Infinite ammo guns feed Chris from the Devil May Cry series. Has same voice actor as Crane. When you say Crane, you mean the guy from Infamous? No, sorry, no, that's the guy from Dying Light. Wait, what was the guy from Infamous called? For some reason I confused the two of them. They are pretty similar characters in a way, you know? No, it was called Cole, the one from Infamous. Cole McSomething, I think. He even appeared in that weird Sony Smash clone, which is pretty funny. The one from Dying Light is called Crane. Paul McGrath? Really? That's such an edgy name. That's like Cold Steel the Hedgehog. Nothing personal, kid. That's pretty funny. I didn't remember that the last name was so stupid. McGrath. That's so shitty. Well, to be fair, the first game is pretty edgy. It's like teenage edge. Like, not edgy as like Mortal Kombat, I guess, but edgy as in, you know, crawling in my skin. Can be worse than Dark Dead Ableman from that one PSP game. I don't know about that one, but... Well, there was one in the GameCube F-Zero game. How was that all called? Deathborn, I think. It's pretty funny. The main villain in that game is called Deathborn. Such an edgy ass name. Well, it is a pretty edgy villain too. Not to mention the previous villain was called Black Shadow. Yeah. But then again, F-Zero, differently from Infamous, doesn't have a story that you're meant to take seriously. While Infamous, it's supposed to be a story that you take seriously. So yeah, it's a different story. It's from the makers of Disgaea and Losing Ranger versus Dark Dead Ableman. Yeah. Well, to be fair there, they have the excuse of being like Japanese developers, so they don't realize how stupid it sounds in English. Maybe. Well, the same applies to F-Zero, I guess. But as I say, you're not supposed to take that one seriously no matter what, so... but yeah. The guys in Infamous have no excuse. I don't know where the studio is from, but I'm pretty sure they are from a place that at least speaks English. So they have no excuse to make their last name McGrath. Because it's not like it's a coincidence, like they actually, you know, grab that last name from some random ass person that has that in real life. It makes sense because the whole point is that you're supposed to, like, well, you could play the game in two different ways, but if you want to follow like the hero's path, you need to like kind of like control your wrath and be a hero, even when the game keeps fucking you over. You stay in the hero's path, or just follow your wrath and, you know, become the villain. That's the thing, like they thought they were being smart or something, but no. That's a game I could see how it runs on the PS3 emulator. I could play it on stream. So it's a game that... It's kind of like playing the Batman games, the ones made by Insomniac. They are cool, but they are also quite long. What? Sucker Punch, I'm assuming, is the name that you tried to say there. If they are from... Wait, from where? Is that in the USA? Belew? I don't know where that place is. When you say WA, that sounds like the abbreviation of an American state. In Washington? Okay. Yeah, so yeah, they are certainly not ESLs. They definitely knew what they were doing. You know what, there's something in this game that you start seeing it as a problem when you need this sort of precision. that when you land, there is like a very short delay where you cannot jump again. And I oftentimes jump during that delay, and it makes me not jump. It's kind of annoying. There's not much you can do about it. I don't know if it's because of input delay or if it's something else. I don't know. Probably not input delay, probably it's just the way the mechanic works and that's it. Now, I don't know what to do there, because if I were to jump all the way here and try to double jump here, I don't think I can make that in time. But then again, it doesn't feel like I can do anything in time at the top there with the spikes on the bottom. Just pretty fucked up all around. But right now, that's the thing, like, stopping right now will be a bad idea, because I will need to redo all of the other levels. Well, all of the other two levels, and I don't want to replay them, especially not the second one. So I need to do this now, no matter how much it takes. See, like right there, I tried jumping and it didn't work. I don't know if it's input delay or what it is, but I think there is a little bit of delay before you land, which is very annoying when you need to be this precise, of course. Yeah, I don't know what to do there. Like, that part looks impossible to me. Maybe instead of getting past it with the first jump, I think you're supposed to get past it with the double jump. And then, well, pray to all what happens afterwards, cause... Oof. Okay. Yeah, that's how you do it. And then, okay, for the last one, it's pretty fucked up though. More importantly, when you get past the last one, you want to go straight for Bandage Girl, most likely, right? I think so. So, wait, there's something that I haven't really been doing here at all, which is running. And that's something that will actually benefit me, and for some reason, I don't know why I haven't done it. Just that you also lose a lot of precision when you run. But yeah, you hit so much speed. No, fuck. Yeah, like, all this time I haven't been running at all, but... this will be easier running. And that's pretty stupid of me. Like, that's such a dumb oversight. Like, that's so much easier. Like, how did I not run? I guess it's... I blame the previous level. Like, the previous level with the elevators completely made me forget how to play normally. So... here, yeah, this is the only thing remaining from here, right? From the light world. Because, yeah, this one I did it. Well, the issue is that these levels are hard. And you only have 3 lives in each one. So this one will... well, this one filter you, Kyle, so... it might filter me too. Were you able to do the kill, by the way? So I want to see... let me know... what things filter you. Just so I can be mentally prepared. You didn't do the kill? I mean, makes sense. The stages are pretty fucked up. Oh, I don't have a double jump here. See, that's the issue. On top of playing with the kill, giving you the issue that the level design is pretty different from the rest. Yeah, you also get used to having a double jump. Well, you don't have a double jump right now. That will be highly illegal. Well, I'm most likely gonna use the kill for the other levels though. Like the ones that are not the retro ones, obviously. You go down. Oh yeah, I remember this. You can actually just land there. Oh, that's... Okay, you're supposed to jump to the middle there, not stay on the wall. It's different from this one. The jump to the middle is also very, very precise. Yeah, and after this one, assuming I can beat it, my idea... Oh no, what sort of death was that? My idea is if I somehow manage to beat this one, to go finally to the Dark Worlds. That's the idea. Yeah, we will see. I mean, this is the last thing in the Light World I have to do right now. Like, there might be something I haven't found yet, it's possible. Of the things that I have available, it's the last one to do. Nice fucking jump, dude. Hey, I will try to do it. It's hard to tell how hard the Dark World levels are gonna get. Probably very hard. I don't know. Maybe. Right now I also should, instead of worrying out the Dark World levels, should be worrying out the two other levels in this retro thing. You know? Oof, that's pretty hard, dude. Fuck, I hesitated. Should have gone straight up. Hey, that's hard. I don't know why they made this one this hard, because you know that this world has another warp zone, and it's not even close to how hard this one is. This one is on a level, another level of fucked upness. You know? Truly is. Oof, that was very close. Not to mention that here there are the bandages as well, on top of beating the levels. Well, the bandage, therefore, it's... You can be serious. Yes, they are serious. Ah, fuck me. The issue is that you barely have time to practice this one, so... You're kinda bone. I don't even know where the key's gonna be. Yeah, this one... Maybe I shouldn't beat it right now. But it's so hard, like... I don't understand how they made this one so hard when the other warp zone wasn't even close to this hard. Like, it makes no sense to me. Like, they had no self-control. Like, not to mention that I think that even the kid levels are probably easier than this simply because you have an infinite amount of lives. Stay there. Oof, nice. Okay, I got that on the first try. Yeah, link to the first stage, of course. That's the issue. Because otherwise it will be the same as having like an infinite amount of lives. Oh, that's such an evil champ. What the fuck are you doing? Like, really, what are you doing, bro? Why are you like this? You know, this one will have to be left for later. This is in a completely different level. Like, I'm pretty sure the Dark Worlds are gonna be easier than this. Alright. You're gonna be left for later. You are going overboard right now. So let's just do the Dark World levels. Well, especially in the first world, it shouldn't be hard to do. I am assuming. Wasn't kidding with the filter, yeah, I know. Really? Okay, that's how you do it in less than 3 seconds. Well, less than 2 even. Here I gotta pay attention for warps and bandages. They will be here. Wait, how is this one different than the normal one then? Well, the issue here is that these levels are not really gonna be in the same level as... Oh, I unlock Naisha from Aquaria. Okay, sure. I don't know what that is, but I don't mind. So you get brand new songs for these levels, which is pretty cool. Oh, the bandage. Okay. How do you get to that bandage though? From down here. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. And then to get the A+, though the A+, like as I say, on the light worlds, the A+ unlocks the Dark World version of the level. But what does it... Oh, the glitch. Don't die. There you go. So is this glitch exclusive of the Dark World? Or is it gonna be on the light world? Well, we will see. I don't know. Well... Doesn't matter if I die because it appears later, so don't worry. I think that these ones are meant to be harder than the regular warps. Wait, is there something up here? No, there isn't. So pretty funny that the glitch appeared. Oh, it has to be on the light world. So there are not 2 glitch levels in a world, there's only 1. That's good to know. The score says SAR. Kinda. Yeah. You do not redeem the glitch. Yeah, unfortunately I did. Well, unfortunately no, like that's what you have to do. If the glitch is there, you gotta go for it. Because as Kyle said the other day, they are random. And yeah, the difficulty is certainly a lot higher than the regular retro stages. Oh, that's pretty hard to do. That's actually pretty hard. At least when this one starts, it doesn't say, you know. It doesn't say warp zone. I'm pretty sure that jump is possible. It's very hard to time though. Like, I even landed in the platform, so it's clearly possible. Pretty hard. Yeah, I guess, I mean, the whole acceleration in this game is just challenging. But I think that strategy is gonna be easier than doing it the other way. I don't think that they are gonna be bandages in these stages, right? So I don't even know why the completion will matter, unless this counts as a warp. Does this count as a warp, or are there 4 warps aside from this? I cannot land there anymore. Well, you can see that I only landed once, but I don't know if it counts as a landing, really. That works. Oh, and it doesn't end there. I thought it would end there, like after those jumps, you know? Do you see a trailer for Project GT? I don't know what Project GT is. You will have to tell me that first. Well, the answer is no, but yeah, I don't know what that is. It's from It's MiHoYo Devs, and it's all girls racing instead of cars. So basically like Uma Musume, but instead of horses, it's supposed to be cars. That's not very original, honestly. I mean, I guess depending on how the racing is, but I mean, if it's like Uma Musume, that is essentially like a road simulator, I don't give a fuck. Oh, you can actually race? Well, if that's the case, well, depending on how they make the racing, that could be pretty cool. Yeah, that sounds nice. Why is that jump so obnoxious? I don't get it. Keep in mind here that on top of that, you have something else afterwards. And it's possible that these are actually, you know, 3 levels. That's pretty fucked up. And I did the timing pretty badly. Well, then again, it says level -1, so maybe it's only 1, but I think that's coping. That's most likely coping. I will link the trailer, it looks decent at a first glance. Okay. I mean, if it's free to play, I will like to play it, yeah. The problem is that it most likely will have the same kernel level anti-cheat that League of Legends and shit has. Well, not the exact same one, but the thing is that pretty sure that ever since Start Rail, they use that shit in MiHoYo games, so I did not land on the spike. You just made that up completely and shamelessly. Okay, that hitbox is so shitty. This glitch level is very clearly way harder than anything else in this world too. Like the Dark World didn't look that fucked up at all. In fact, I'm starting to think that the Dark World is kinda intended to probably be beaten by normal people. Got it. Nice. Pretty cool. Alright, back to the Dark World. Wait, I didn't get the A+. But I could have gotten the A+. It's just that I was so like worried about not dying to get the glitch that I did it super slow. It's not even hard. Wait, this one you can skip it on the left side. Well, and to the point, I don't know why you will want to go to the right side. Yeah, that was so free. The issue here is that if we want all the bandages, I don't know where you're gonna get them from, because I think that there are 7 remaining, but there are not that many stages remaining. Nice, damn, even with the A+, good shit. Okay, no bandage here, looks like. So it seems like an issue because I most likely missed a bandage somewhere. So otherwise it just doesn't add up. So can you should skip that from the left? Probably. It doesn't matter. You're supposed to drop from outside here. Oh, there is a warp. Well, that's 2 bandages at least. Or it should be. Boom. So yeah, the glitch warp doesn't count as a warp. Okay. Will this one be super hard? Hopefully not. I don't think it's gonna be on the same level as the glitch one. Also, no bandage here. Okay, there is a bandage there. Oof, okay. Wall jump, right? Yeah. Nice. Now that's fucked up because there are many places to look. Oh, that was so free. I don't even know why you made the level so big. Yeah, those were 2 free bandages pretty much. And there's only 4 remaining. Okay, we might be able to complete the first world pretty quickly. Because yeah, the dark world here, I thought it was supposed to be like on the same level as the, I don't know, the bandage girl world, but no. Like, it is something that I could have done as soon as I finished the first one. But I didn't. Wait, okay. You don't have to land straight there. You gotta land to the platform first and then jump like that. Okay. Oh, we got another bandage there. Well, that one you actually have to... Yeah, fall from the right. Ah, fuck, that doesn't look that easy. Oh, that's how you do it. Alright, so... Well, yeah, you do that, but then you're supposed to go back up. Yeah, the start there is pretty tight, but... You can do it like that? No, fuck. Okay, that's a hard one to get. Dark world on the bandage world is gonna be fun. I know it is. I don't know if I will pull that off, you know. As I said at the beginning of the playthrough, I don't promise the 100%. Will be nice, but no promises. Well, not to mention, after seeing how hard the glitch world was for the first world, I don't want to imagine how hard it's gonna be for the next ones. Not to mention needing to essentially farm for RNG to smile. So that's another problem. Oof. Okay, that was bad. Wait, there is a bandage there, right, at the end? Yeah, right behind bandage girl, actually. Yeah, that one blade that gets summoned there is pretty fucked up. No, it would be pretty sweet, by the way, if I somehow managed to 100% this. It's something that I always saw as something so distant. It probably is, but... yeah, that one is hard. So, ooh, and this one is even more fucked up. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I mean, I should have seen that coming. That was my bad. I did it too soon. This one is messed up. It's mostly that platform that is like slightly below the next platform. It's like baiting you into thinking that you can make it, but the ceiling above doesn't let you. Yeah, like that combination of shit that is in the middle is very messed up. Wait, what's the time you need to make this? 18 seconds? It shouldn't be that bad, right? Just that I really take my time on the final section, regardless of if I get the bandage or not. I wait a lot. I don't know how to get past that anymore. Like I lost the ability, if I ever had it, which I probably didn't. Right there, just keep going forward. I know that it looks dumb what I'm doing, it's like, just wait more on why are you going straight up, but like even waiting, I don't know exactly how to time this. Yeah, like that I guess. Just feels like that's a lot of waiting, but I think that that is possible in 18 seconds, or at least it should be. It should be. Yeah, that's the issue. If you take a long time to grab the bandage on the final one, it's the same as nothing. Wait, did I get it? Oh, I did get it. Nice. I probably made that harder than it was supposed to be. I think that it wasn't that hard. I should suck balls. How do you do that one? Well, I'm assuming wall jumping at the end, probably. Most likely. Yeah, the issue is that I'm landing too quickly, so you cannot wall jump if you do that. It's hard though to not land that fast. I guess I have to delay before that or something. Yeah, like here. Yeah, that works, okay. No, what the... Okay, that's fine, that's fine. No, don't worry about it. That last jump... Okay, I got A+, I thought I didn't. The clock, and there is a bandage. That bandage looks a little bit fucked up though. I don't think I need another character, but... No, you don't. Well, in fact, That path makes it easier to make it to the objective anyways. Wow, that one was free. Holy shit. Really crazy how some levels can be so hard and then the very next one it's like ultra free. Got it. Wait, did I get all the bandages? I probably did. Maybe. Maybe not. Ooh, that middle part is an issue. That's not that easy, actually. And you do it like that, it's not like it's a mystery, but... to land on it properly. That enough? It is. Did I 100% it? I think I did, yeah. Complete 100. Doesn't seem like the game gives a shit though about me doing it 100%. This is complete 100% and the game is like no achievement. Fuck you, I guess. Alright, nice. That's the first chapter. 100%. Yeah. Let's see now the hospital. Yeah, this level wasn't that hard in the light world either. I mean, I will say it only starts getting kinda difficult on the fourth world on Hell, simply because of those annoying ass obstacles. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, bandage shield is defying gravity. Oh no, there was the glitch! No, don't be like this, Tim. That's such a shame. Ah, fuck, dude. Yeah, as you can see, the glitch is random, so it won't be there simply because you restart. But now God knows when's the next time you will see the glitch in this level. Though if you want to farm the glitch, you probably should farm it in like the first level of the world or something like that. That tends to be short and and very easy. Oof, that's hard. Gotta play around with momentum a lot there. Yeah, it's like you kinda need some perfect momentum for this. I mean, it's not like it's super hard to pull it off, but... Oof. Okay, at least I got the bandage. 14 seconds for the A+. Don't know about that. We will see. No, what the hell? Okay, that's... No, that's not enough. It probably would have been enough. Kinda blew it though. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't try doing that, because I feel like I'm probably gonna choke more times than it's worth. No, I did try it and it did work. Okay, Ancient Orange. Wait, what is there? Oh, there is a... I was right, there was a warp up there. Well, how the fuck do you get up there? Oh, okay, well, yeah. Though that's... How do you even get the momentum to do that? Though, hold up. We can do something here. Oh. Damn. The kid makes some of these things pretty trivial. I mean, it's the reward for going through such a fucked up... Oh, that's pretty bad for the eyes. Alright. If there's anyone that has problems with epilepsy, you probably shouldn't look at the screen right now. That's pretty messed up. Like I don't have epilepsy issues, but that's a very messed up effect, dude. Like, come on. Okay. Yeah, the problem is that effect is probably gonna be there. Also, I think that this is not even intended to be 8 bits. I think that this is supposed to be like Atari. Like, this is even older than how it usually is. That sort of shit was super common in Atari. Oh, okay, I thought there was a wall. There is no wall. You're supposed to climb this normally. Okay. The bandage is all the way on the bottom. Okay. You should... Well, that's not a good idea. Okay. Work. Nice. Oh, okay, the 4-bit mid-voice, so I was right, it was supposed to be Atari. Stage designed to take out... Atari games, well, in fact that one could be inspired in an Atari game named Hero, which is like one of the few Atari games that doesn't suck balls. But I mean, it's still a pretty rough game. I wouldn't play it if I were you. Especially since as a platforming... I can't believe I did that. Yeah, as a platforming game, you have many better ones. One console right afterwards on the NES. No need to go for Atari to play platforming games. Or to play anything for that matter. Yeah. Atari games are... It's something that pays me to say because it obviously was a time where technology couldn't do much, but Atari games are like 99% trash. Well, there is a reason why there was a video game crash when there was, but yeah. They are very shit. Mind-blowingly shit even. And the worst part is that a big majority of them were like ultra inferior version of arcade games. It's like you had no reason. Oh, I see the bandage. Okay. That's good. Okay, the wind is too strong to run into it. So I need to fall from here. Yeah, not straight into the fan though. Can it... Oh, you stop dying. Fucking twat. Oof, that's... Okay, that's a hard bandage to it. At least there you don't die in the process, but like you need to have some momentum there, and I don't know where to get that momentum, like without straight up hitting the fan like that, of course. Yeah, it looks hard, without a doubt. Okay, that'll work. I'm not sure how hard it will be to try doing this fast. Hopefully not too hard. We will see though. Okay, nice. Wait, what's this 11 seconds? Oh, never mind, 19. No, you have quite a lot of time to do it. Oh. Nice. Wait, I want to check something. Hold up. How many warps do I have so far here? Okay, so that means that, well, aside from the glitch warp, like, there shouldn't be any other warp to look out for. Well, and the glitch warp is not even a warp in itself. Like, it's just getting to the exit. Okay, wait, there was a bandage actually on the bottom left, wasn't there? I think. Is this a problem? Was there? Yeah, there is. Oh, but she's glitching. I cannot risk it. Okay, nice. So we got the glitch warp at least. Well, keep in mind that this one is probably gonna be ultra hard if the previous one was that hard. At least you know it's only one level. Hey, only one. I don't think you should say only. Okay. Oof. Oh, that's... Okay, that's fine. You know, the problem here is that this is very tempting to say, oh, this one is not that bad. The thing is that you don't know how long it's gonna be. It will be pretty long. Oh, it actually is not. Not sure how hard this one is gonna be. Because for this one you actually need to... Wait, is that a platform? Like, I think it isn't, right? Like, I think that the gimmick there is that... Like, you're intended to fall from above to get more momentum out of the fan. Like, that's the hard part, falling without straight up dying. Oh, I fuck that up. What I don't understand is why there are lives in something like this when it's only one stage and you can just re-enter it as many times as you like. But I guess it has to mimic like the regular retro levels. No, fuck. That's fine. We can do that later though. Well, I still need to pick up the bandage here. But the problem is, will I remember? Because I don't think that the completion from the glitch world even counts. Like, it's supposed to be an extra. Like, I don't think it's supposed to be something intended. Well, intended, I mean, it is obviously intended because it's there, but I don't think it counts towards completion. Probably. Oh, nice landing, dude. Well, at least I did get the A+, so once I get the bandage, I don't need to replay the level. Not like it's that hard of a level. Whew, I almost missed again. Well, to be fair, I really shouldn't be dropping like that. Yeah, got it. Though 30 seconds for A+, there is an exaggeration. Okay. Box. Those are crumbling thingies. That was not the right one to do. Fuck. It's fine. I think that here a good objective to end today's stream will be 100%ing the stage 2. That will be nice. Well, ideally also including the glitch stage. What I don't like is that a lot of this Dark World version of the levels have this like shadow thingy where you only see the silhouette. I don't like it. Like, it's a little bit harsh on the eyes. I mean, it looks cool, but I don't think it's very easy to see. Well, thankfully I got A+. But wait, I want to see, because I mean I was paying too much attention to the path. I didn't see if there might have been bandages at some point. Let me check. No bandages. Okay, gotcha. Well, at least the silhouette thing is not here for this one. But I think all these levels, since they are based on like the light world version of them. Oh, there is a bandage. Wait. I have to. Okay, I have to. Want me to get that bandage? No problem. But I'll get it on my terms. Well, actually, you can do the rest so easily. I mean, it's kinda cheating, honestly, to using the kill, but I deserve it. I got the... Wait, that one... Hold up, is it slower there than this guy? Yeah, it is. So, okay, so that's the perfect proof, in case you didn't know, that yeah, if you still want to be the fastest one, you need to use the Super Meat Boy. So in that regard, yeah, you could use the kit to double jump there, but it will make it slower and not as comfortable, because it's not even the intended way. Oh, this one I remember, wasn't this the one that had the key fall from the top to unlock a warp or something? Maybe this one has it too. Hopefully not. No, it doesn't. Wait, there's something down there. No, it's probably... Wait, what? Oh, I survived. I thought I died. Okay. Ah, fuck. But you know, it's down there, I think, simply because of the timing. It's supposed to take a while to discover everything. No, it's because there is a bandage, actually. Wait, how do you go back up? Like that, nice. Wait, and I got the A+, nice, beautiful. All in one. I also remember this level. Oh, that's easy. Some of these levels don't really change almost at all. I think this one, the only difference is that they added the syringe in there. It's not a very big change at all. Nice. There is a key on the top. Well, actually there are many keys all around. This one you could probably skip it if you're using the key. Like you don't need the... You don't need that that thing in the middle. That fan in the middle. But wait, why are there... Oh, because you need 2 keys to get to Bandage Girl. I just wanted to check, but yeah, you need those 2. Well, the problem here is that with the kill you are not gonna be as fast as you will be with the meaty boy. Limit. Ah, fuck. Yeah, maybe it's not that easy actually. Okay, there you go. Oof. Then the other side. Okay, you need to go back. Then it should... Oh, it's not gonna be free because of these fogs, but yeah, don't worry. Mr. Double Champ has my back. Alright, let me switch. These 2 guys, I don't know where they are. They are probably like on the Dark World or some shit. Maybe. I don't know. So we have a lot of keys here. No, what the hell? It's fine. Oh, that's a weird place for a bandage, but sure. What's the best way to get it? From here, right? Yeah, without a doubt. I'm not sure. Oh, you need a key from here. Where is it though? Oh, there. You don't even need to go through the middle there. Got it. This stage seems like had a lot of unnecessary stuff. Okay, so I think the laser here appears faster, doesn't it? Probably. Okay, and there is a bandage too. Oof. Nice. Wait, did I get the A+? Hold on, let me go back to map. No, I didn't. Wait, this one is called Psy? Like the Korean guy? And two... Wait. Gangnam Style is from 2012, right? It wasn't quite when this game released. Got it. Wait, I didn't check how many bandages I had. How many do I have? Oh, 20. Okay, so we don't need to worry about bandages anymore. Just make it to the end of the stages and you're set. Well, yeah, it's just win, bro. No biggie. Oh, this one too. This one, instead of having the keyholes blocking the lasers here, you actually just gotta go with the lasers. This one can be pretty hard. Well, how much time do I get for this? 17, yeah, that's an issue. I'm tempted to pull the kit out for this one. Oh, you can just do that. It's not that bad. And then just fall. Yeah, okay, no, it's not just fall. Doesn't work that way. I waited there, I didn't need to. Okay. There you go, nice. Yeah, that was actually free. No. Okay. Oh, on the other side. Nice. No, why did you... Wow, nice choke. I still got A+ though. That should have not been an A+, but I'm not complaining. Okay, well, this is certainly not gonna be an A+. I mean, we could see, I mean, the previous one was an A+. And so cool this one. Okay, well, no. It's not even gonna be a completion. It's fine, don't worry about it. Also, I haven't tried the other character that I unlock with, I think, 50 bandages. Don't know what it has as a gimmick. I could check. Hold up. Naisha. Oh, it can slowly fall. It's just... Oh, and it's invincible during that? Wait, and she actually... I think she's constantly running. On top of having this weird thing. I don't know if she's immortal, because as you can see there, that's not hurting me, but... Let me check. Hold up. Well, it's hard to... For that obstacle... What the hell? Okay, I did not know that. So you let it go to do like some dive? Okay. This character is crazy, but you will need to know how to use it. Yeah, that's a pretty crazy character. But yeah, the thing is that if she can get through walls, like for example, you know, the typical lava wall, if she can get through that, she can essentially skip many things. I still don't know if that's how it works. It didn't seem very clear to me. Nice. Okay, those were all. Well, that's technically 100%, but I want to do the glitch one. Though, does the game... Hold up. Does the game even tell you when you complete the glitch? I don't think it does. Let me check. Oh, it does actually. Well, it gives you an A+, even though I don't think that you can get anything other than A+, I guess. Alright, so yeah, let's do it. Even if the game doesn't care for the 100%, I'll do it. In fact, as this one didn't look that hard, it's possible that I might have gotten pretty lucky in, like, in some places at the beginning, but I don't know, we will see. And it... At least it's nice to know that the Dark Worlds were not as hard as I thought they were gonna be. Yes, it will get harder later, of course, but I thought that from the very beginning they will be on like very hard territory, but that's not the way it works. So yeah, don't worry about it. I think that this will be, by the way, the last thing I'll do today. I mean, I could fit more stuff, but I feel like it will be the perfect place to end it, considering we have both World 1 and 2 fully completed, right? Seems like the natural way of doing it. Why did you stop there? It's fine, don't worry about it. I was gonna ask something and I kinda forgot. That's a shame. Oh yeah, does the game care about, like, once you have everything from a specific world? Like, does the game care for you to beat the boss again and telling you something like, you know, yeah, you beat this with 100%? I don't think he cares, right? Because when you beat a boss, it tells you like a summary of the world, so maybe if you completed everything, it gives you something special, but maybe not. Not to mention that I'm pretty sure that the boss doesn't really change. Okay. Okay, what I don't know is if this gray thing that is dispensing the lava, well, doesn't matter. Yeah, that was pretty fast. Okay. Then, but it will be a little bit too early to leave it here. Okay. Let me at least start this. I'm not gonna like fully do it, but yeah, if I end here, it will be too early, especially because tomorrow is a holiday for me. So it's not like I need to. Well, if it was a regular Monday, yes, I will be like, I'm out. But since it isn't, maybe we can do the first 10. Only one way to find out. Well, I could do that, but yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Also, it seems that every one of those glitch levels give you an achievement, you know? That was... Wait. Where is the key? Oh, it's above. It's up here. I thought those were, like, things that didn't let you continue. But no. You still need to do that jump, which is kind of annoying. Also, this is a possible jump, right? In between the blade and the salt, it should be possible. It is, yeah, it is. And that's way faster than going all the way above. Ah, then it's so fast. No, what are you doing? Then I get very tempted to do a wall jump there, not sure why. That reminds me here that this is one of the worlds where I haven't seen the collab warp. So I'm not sure if the collab warp is gonna be here on the Dark World, maybe. Because if it's not in the Dark World, I basically missed it. Oof, nice jump. Damn, that was very good. Like, very good execution. Okay, hold up. I see the bandage. Well, you don't need to get it there at the beginning, but might as well, I guess. So here you cannot really run over all of this. I think I fucked my way back. Or maybe no, because you actually have some platforms. Nice. It's not enough for A+. Well, if it wasn't for the bandage, maybe I would have gotten it. Not sure if I fucked the beginning again. Probably not. If I didn't do it last time. Oh, but I fucked that instead. Wait, can you do this on a single jump? Like, something like this? Yes, you can. It's probably the fastest way too. Well, yeah, that's the idea. That sucks balls, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, don't fall for that twice. Okay, and oh, that's the glitch. Well, the issue is that now I'm kind of struggling to to get to the exit. Nice, I barely got that. Alright. So how fucked up is the glitch world here? I don't know, but I'm surprised I didn't die. Okay. Sounds fun. That was a pretty close one, I know. So you have keys hanging. It's probably gonna be pretty hard. But keep in mind that here you don't really need to be fast. You can take all the time you want. Oh, that's a pretty fucked up fall. Okay, got it. Oof, no. Damn, that's fucked up. Hey, I'm not doing that one. Like, well, I'm doing it, but not today, I mean. So, hold up. Is that the best way? Yeah, you can jump. Okay, you can jump straight back if you do this. That's pretty much, I think, the fastest. Well, the fastest and even safest way to do it, probably. Wow, nice jump. But also a lot of things you can probably skip them instead of jumping one-on-one like I'm doing. There you go, nice. Oh, I remember this is the one that had the bandage and you kinda needed to double jump to get it. So it's probably not something that was necessary to double jump, but I just cannot imagine how else you would get it. It just didn't look possible otherwise. Wait, okay, here you... Oh, you're supposed to use the left one. Okay. Wait, why am I dying now? There you go. Okay, you have to kinda time it though. Yeah, that's a hard timing, without a doubt. That's not an easy timing at all, actually. Well, since we're probably gonna go for the bandage anyways. Okay, yeah, if you wanna do that, you probably don't want to jump back. But then, okay, the timing to, well, the timing, the aim to get in the middle of those two is pretty hard. Not like you need to get in the middle, yeah, that one is hard. Because you cannot go above the top one. You're not intended to do that. You really need to go in between though. Cannot you... Wait, hold up. I could do this. Let's just switch to the kill. Oh, I'm not sure if the kill can do that well, I guess. Yeah, I don't think that's possible, actually. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. Though, if he does it the intended way, maybe he's gonna have an easier time. Well, not really. Oh, fuck me, dude. It's easier, though. Okay, and then you get that like that. Promise that you have to go back. With the kid, this is way safer. There's no doubt about that. Or exactly... Oh, you have to... launch yourself to the stratosphere. That's fucked up. In fact, I don't know if the kid can do this. Yeah, he can, of course he can. So you need this in 28 seconds. Well, basically, yeah, no double takes. Oh, nice one. I could have gone straight to the top. Okay, so here, need to get... that might not be enough. Oh, it is if you double jump. There you go, nice. Well, you can switch back to Meaty Boy. Okay, I see a bandage right at the top. Just that this zigzag doesn't seem that straightforward. Wait, oh, that opens on the bottom, so you gotta fall back. Yeah, the last one is the one that's not necessary. Like, you go right, but don't go all the way right. It's completely unnecessary. Like, you need to go right to avoid the salt. But you don't need to hit the conveyor. But it's still hard to calculate, though. Yeah, maybe the kid will also make it easier on this one. Okay. Oh, that's... Wait, how do you get that, actually? Oh, you need the momentum, probably? No, not really. You can just get it like that. It's a shame because it took me a while to figure out. I unlocked someone, by the way, Runman. Hold up. From Runman, yeah, it makes sense. So what does Runman do here? He runs, I'm assuming. He certainly runs, yeah. Maybe that's the trick that, well, it's hard to tell in a stage like this, but maybe the idea is that he goes fast. Though that will kinda, well, maybe unless he jumps shorter, he will obsolete Meat Boy. Got it? Well, we could check it in a stage like this, I guess. Okay, yes, he's definitely faster. Though, I'm not sure. He can also glide, kinda. It's weird. But, the thing about those guys is that they don't seem to have... Oh, that's a falling key. That's fucked up. How do you even get that falling key? Not to mention, does that falling key even go to a secret or something? Maybe. Well, for something like this, maybe using this one will help. Yeah, without a doubt. Okay, that was too cheesy. You're not going anywhere. It's fine, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, I forgot my bad. Something tells me that's... Ah, come on. That's not for a secret at all. Yeah, that one is way... Oh, that's fucked up. No, that's not for a secret. That's actually like the regular stage. It's to be beaten like this. Yeah, that's fucked up. This character makes this so trivial. It is such a good character. Shame that it wasn't enough to get the A+, but... I mean... Wait. Yeah, remember, it's not for a secret. The keys are necessary to beat the stage, mister. You can just skip this one. Well, not like it matters too much. Ah, fuck. I'm not sure though. 15 seconds seems a little bit tight. Like a little bit too tight. The shame that all that momentum is kinda worthless. Has to be 15.5. Well, 15.50, which is the same as 15.5. Okay, yeah, you need more momentum than that. So I just realized that in the background you essentially have like nuclear plant cooling towers. Ah, fuck, I keep missing. Pretty hard not to miss. Okay, at least I got that. Nice. The problem is that for some reason they thought it was a good idea to make the exit be in that very tight place, so even when you are there it's still hard to do. And by the way, I have no clue how I will be intended to do this with Meat Boy. Like, it's probably a lot easier than I think it is, but I don't see it. Damn. That ending is so fucking cancerous. That ending is really annoying. And maybe there's like a strategy that is obvious that I'm not seeing. Because otherwise this in 15 seconds makes like no sense to me. I might be overlooking something. I just don't know what it is. Or maybe it's just a typical case where they didn't test the level enough and they were like, yeah, no, this amount is fine. Don't worry about it. That's the thing. There, if you don't make the jump directly, it's not enough time. Though I shouldn't be worrying about A+ here, but I do kinda wanna get all the A+ if possible. Especially since A+'s are normally not even that hard, but just that this one in... Okay, I got it, nice. Yeah, that one in particular is hard. Okay, that should be the character warp, by the way. Since I'm pretty sure we got all of the other ones. It would be nice to see which character... Well, I don't know like almost any of them anyway, so... Like aside from the Half-Life one and the Kid, I don't know any other collab character, so... Alright, so to get to that warp you need a key, but which key are we talking about? No, it's the only one, because to get to the exit it's... like, you don't need a key. It's hard to see the salt. Kinda looks like part of the background. Oh, hard to make it out of that one. Because you're essentially completely cornered against a missile. I guess you need to get out before it fires again. Nice. Wait, no, this is not a collab. This is a regular one. I don't know when the collab one is gonna show up then. Damn it. Oof. Ah, damn it. Fuck. Wait, hold up. In the... Yeah, I'm assuming the warp has to be on the Dark World. So this was supposed to be Contra. I don't recognize the Contra cover that looks like that. If you say so. Oh, that's pretty fast. Wait, but you can just stay here. It won't target you. That's a weird one. What the hell? How did that even hit me? Damn it. Probably get the two of them at the same time. That's so annoying. It's fine, I'll do it. Shouldn't be that hard to pull off. What am I doing? Okay, that was not right. Damn it, stupid ass missiles. At least they are nowhere near as annoying as the mouths that explode in more mouths. That one is so hard. Okay, I fucked that up. It shouldn't be a problem because I will simply survive by running. And then just chill here. That shouldn't be a problem. I don't know what the last one is gonna be though. Well, that doesn't look pretty nice. But you cannot really take cover on the ones down there. I don't see the... Oh, it's up there. The bandage. Oof. Okay, well, you can go for it first, though. Oh, it doesn't matter. The keys are completely independent on which order you pick them. Yeah, the problem is on the way down, like you're gonna be intercepted by the other missile. Wait, hold up. That one did unlock it, so maybe I just got the wrong one? Fuck, but this warp is hard. Pretty annoying, even. It's fine though. Should be able to pull it off. Nice. This one is simply annoying because of how long it takes and how easy it is to just get hit by a missile. So wait, this one, the order does matter, and then it's just I guess I picked the wrong one. Yeah, okay, I did pick the wrong one. The order matters, I'm just a moron. And that matters, not being a moron. I'm not sure how to pick that up on the way down, it just feels too hard. Oh, okay, well if you trigger it early, that was bullshit. The way it just turned around in me there was absolutely bullshit. But you trigger it beforehand, I guess, though. You can still fail. Ah, fuck. Oof. Damn, that was crazy. Good shit. Nice. Alright, so I can do this other two, well, these other three, because I include this one. I said I will do the first 10. We can do the first 10. That's the idea. I don't know if I'm gonna find the other warp in this first 10 or not. Maybe not. Probably not. I still don't see the salt, dude. It just looks like it's part of the background, which, I mean, it's not surprising considering that the background is also completely white. Nice. Okay. Wait. Oh, they are supposed to pick up the key. I wasted too much time there. No, assuming you're not supposed to go back on the outer side. No, it's on the inner side. Wait, but here you're supposed to climb through the right. Or no? No, even if you don't press anything, well, you can press left, I guess. It doesn't seem like it gives you that much of a benefit. I guess it's if you want to be further from the missile, but it's not like you need to. You can just climb on the left side without issues. Okay. Nice. I was a little bit afraid of the fall, but no problem. Alright, so final stage for the day. Not sure if it will have a bandage, maybe. No bandage. Well, in fact, this stage is kinda pretty similar to the previous one, but in reverse. You go down for the key and up for the finish. Okay, can you stop dying to that missile, please? I guess not. You cannot. Okay. That was pretty close. Nice. There we go. That was an A+? No way. How was that not A+? It's 18 seconds what you want me to do. But I did that so fast. Or at least it felt fast. Okay. Let's do it faster. There, are you happy now? Yes, you are. Okay, so I think that with this, I'm gonna leave it for today. Like halfway through Dark World of Chapter 3. And then we'll continue on the next stream. But so far it seems that, well, maybe with the exception of the Bandage World, it seems that beating all the levels and getting all the bandages and shit should be pretty doable. So at least that 100% looks possible. The one about the achievements certainly not, but we will see. Well, no, the achievements we won't see. Like, I'm not gonna do all stages in a row without dying. There is no way. But yeah, the in-game 100% maybe. In any case, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream. So have a good one and take care.